I was telling him, Sinzo, but like The Sims has a game behind it. There's a way to make skills and do things and stuff, but it's like a storytelling thing, isn't it? Sinzoba does these challenges that are really intricate. He gets really into it. I want to do one with him too sometime. We could do one anytime, actually. What? Yeah.
Actually, funny thing, I came up with a challenge myself.
I'll try it. You want to tell me it and I'll start it now?
It's pretty difficult.
Well, I
tried it myself, and I tried to fine tuning it, and it was even difficult for me. Well, my challenge is called the Lifetime Challenge.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Basically, what you do is you make a family, mother, father, and a child, and you basically play as the child, and you have to, growing up, you have to have at least maxed out one thing from each stage of life. You can try for all of them for an added difficulty, but that's, for me, it was almost nearly impossible to do, but managed to get all the traits, or like, well, as a child, one of the things that I concentrated on was motor skills.
On what? Motor skills?
Motor skills. I maxed them all out. Talking, forget what the other ones were, but the motor skill and talking. I maxed out as a child. Well, as a toddler.
You want me to do the challenge and you can coach me?
And then I aged up to child, and it just continued to.
You start out as a child with no parent?
Well, you start out with parents.
Oh, okay, but you play the child and leave the parents on
you play
random?
Just automated, and just basically do your own thing.
As the oh, that's an interesting challenge, and I can do anything I want that the game will let me do, but I do it as a child. I can't buy anything until I get old enough to buy stuff,
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Correct.
How old do you have to be to buy things? We're having a job, or?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it shouldn't be you don't buy anything until you have a job. And then
I'd imagine you could do it buy stuff as a teen.
As a teen, maybe? Okay, so as teen, you should give them like a weekly allowance or something, maybe. Boy, we got a lot of money here in this character. There was nothing really good in the island house in this money range. They don't have the Strangerville trait, so I don't know if I want to do that one. I want to put them in Newcrest where we can make our own house or download them.
And then once you are able to go for an aspiration and finish that aspiration before you
have to do the aspiration? Old. Okay. With the starter aspiration or the one that comes up random?
And you can choose the aspiration. It doesn't matter what. Just as long as you finish it before you die.
Oh, okay.
If you want to, you can even start another. Maybe you can get married, have an heir, and then have start over from the the air and then maybe move on, like the Drifter Challenge, move on to another area,
All right.
like Oasis Springs or any of the other areas in the game.
I'm still gonna use my story sims.
Wangini Luray.
Ah.
I'm gonna play this toddler, okay, that we created through the random story. That's gonna be even creating more challenge, I think. What do you think?
You can, if you want, and I've actually done this before you, for another added challenge is to get all the aspirations.
Well, we'll work on one, and then I'll see if I continue. Okay?
That's gonna be even harder.
Yeah, that'll be even
It's
harder.
actually not as hard as you think it is. It's actually some of the aspirations are a little bit more easier than others.
I don't even know anything about them, so you'd have to coach me a little, because I don't even know. Alright, I'm gonna play this toddler that True Crow came up with the family by answering the questions. And you want to hear their skills, Senzoba?
Sure.
Augustus McAllister is romantic, evil, geek, he's a computer whiz, and he's a quick learner. Oh, the story's not there anymore. It didn't save the story. Oh, just the looks and his skills. That's kind of sucky. His wife's a goofball, a glutton, and romantic, and she's wants to be a master actress, and she's got the muser trait. Actually, she wasn't his wife, but I'm gonna make her his wife now and give her a pretty walk instead of the vampire walk.
Ooh. Huh. Oh.
And the baby's just fussy. That's what I did random, so that'll be like harder or what? What do you think? Good challenge?
Probably, yeah, 'cause most likely I chose independent because I could basically do anything that I wanted. I just couldn't make things. The parents could
Okay, I'm gonna do independent my first run. I'm gonna do it independent my first run.
that would probably actually make it a little bit more easier with independent.
What's the name of this challenge?
The lifetime challenge. I guess I probably should have mentioned the parents need to have a job, obviously, because we're how exactly are they gonna get money if there's no one working?
You know, I was gonna put in the description they couldn't be a doctor or an actor, but if they don't go to the job, it's okay if they're a doctor or an actor. You just don't go with them to the job. When can they spend money? I don't think they should be able to spend money until they hit a certain age and move. Then they take the money and move into like another house or something. I think a teenager wouldn't.
Kind of like inheritance, sort of, I guess, right?
I guess, but like when they hit a certain age, you do the cheat and give yourself a certain amount of money for starting. It's kind of like the game or something, or what do you think? It's really your challenge, so that's why I'm asking. I'm just defining the rules so I know.
The rule is you can only control the toddler. Can't click on anything like the parents or anything. But you can go into the build mode and buy stuff for the toddler, like toys and stuff, and a bed, of course. It's optional if you want to get rid of the money or not, and just have the parents earn the money and
get rid of the what?
Or you can just buy the stuff for the toddler and then get rid of the excess money after.
Okay, so give them some money to buy the toddler stuff because they probably won't have it with their starting, maybe. Or
well, they would have it for the starting, but they're just once you bought the stuff, the toys and the bed and the anything that would be necessary for a toddler, like a toddler toilet and thing, a bed and some toys, like a toy chest and stuffed animal, and then the rest get rid of, and then just get jobs for the parents.
Get them one of those kids' iPads they got.
No.
No, okay.
Just necessary things, and that isn't necessary. Although it does make it a little easier.
This is what I wrote so far. Rules. Play the baby. The adults are not controlled except to give them a career. You can't go to the job of doctor, cop, scientist, or actor. You must let them play themselves. You can go into the build mode and buy toddler stuff and such. Buy toy chest, stuffed animal, bed and toilet, and eating chair. No kid tablet, only necessary things. Any other rules?
I'll let you know as I come up with them because
Alright, I'll add to it later then.
I'm
if I
just
need
coming
to.
up with this as I go along, and then
Alright. Household's already saved, it says. Oh, I just saved it, okay. Oh, I didn't make them married again, oh well. Do we get to pick what city we start in?
yeah, you can pick what city you want to be in. Doesn't really matter.
Do you know any houses that already start with a kid's toddler bed or?
There's that. Well, not a toddler bed, but there is a. It's not Oasis Springs, but the other one with the tree to that glade.
I don't know where that tree is, so I'm not sure.
They have a child bed, but you could
Switch them.
sell it,
Well,
and replace it with a toddler bed.
I could just get a. Does it have toys too, or would I have to buy?
No.
Okay, I'll just get a 2-bedroom somewhere. Let's see. I'm gonna try Sulani. Can we get a better house than a starter house, or no?
Just a starter house.
Just a starter house. Okay, I'm switching worlds. Solani I don't like for starter houses. I'm gonna go Windenburg. Okay, I paused it immediately and I'm going to change the bedroom around. Take out the bed and put in a toddler bed, right?
Correct. And a toilet, toy chest, and stuffed animal.
You know, I didn't check to see if this character's a boy or a girl, so I'll be surprised someday. I gave myself a trash can for toddlers. Is that okay? This thimble thing? I got a bed, I got a potty, I got that thimble thing. You said you got a stuffed bear I'm looking for.
Stuffed bear, unicorn. Doesn't matter just as long as it's
They got children only that give you mental skill and stuff. That's probably cheating, huh? Let's see. I guess the teddy bears are big, so. Okay, I got a teddy bear, and what else you said? A toy box?
yeah.
Okay, that's it, right? Oh, and a chair to eat.
Yeah.
Do you know where the eating chairs are, or what to call them to find one? Or how to find one?
They should be under the stuffed chairs in the dining section.
Morning.
Hey, how's it going, Drew?
Sleepy.
Oh. I'm streaming.
Okay, no problem.
I'm streaming The Sims, though. I'm doing a challenge that Senzoba's given me.
Yee.
The one that I came up with a little while back, I just never got around to writing the rules or telling one about it.
Okay, cool.
It's called the Lifetime Challenge. Basically, you start out, you're basically a toddler, controlling a toddler. And one of the things that you have to do before aging up is maxing out one skill. You can try for all of them, but one's only required.
Senzoba, I don't want a TV, but please let me have a radio.
That's fine.
Okay, because I want some music. I haven't heard any music all night yet. Let's see, radio. Can my parents own a DJ booth? I'm just kidding. Maybe not. I'm gonna get a Lindsay. How's that?
What's that?
Huh? Yeah, the Lindsay's like the Echo. Haven't you heard of that? Huh?
No.
No? Ah. Only if the parents get money later can I do it, or if the parents got money now?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. I'm getting one, because it's pretty cool. The kid probably can't control it, though, but it'll be kind of cool to see if the parents use it. Alright, I'm ready to start, then. How are you doing, Drew? You still here, or do you go back to bed?
I'm still here.
Ah. This is a pretty interesting challenge Senzoba's given me. I can't control the parents, but I have to play the kid through his whole life. Just and then
Oh,
what's the goal? You have to finish your aspiration you choose before you die.
Yeah, and then as a toddler, you gotta max out at least one skill. And same for a child. The child, although everything carries over from the toddler to the child, so altogether you could you need to master three skills. One as a toddler, one as a child, and then one as a teen.
oh.
Uh-oh, the lifetime challenge is on fire. People there's like 4 or 5 comments and stuff on it so far already. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Now I just start, right, Sinzova?
Correct.
We Zostayib. Gobi? No beam flurba. Oh!
His dad's a criminal and his mom's an actress.
Oh, Lord.
That should be interesting.
Gardus.
I created the parents with True Crow answered questions, and we created them through the new story mode.
Obila Snave. Kunje.
He's off to use the bathroom.
Wanu. Sikafus. Apala Chaba? Meska? Shibi Merkib. Mola.
Kinkuyas Lekam. Shivo Lava. Minnesota.
Man, I smoked way too much weed last night.
Oh yeah.
Or what skill are you gonna try and max out?
What are my options? Can you tell me my options? He's got a movement skill.
There's the movement skill. There's also, I believe, there's also imagination.
What's imagination do you?
Well, when you age up to a child, believe that gives you the creative.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
And then you got talking, where you can level talking as well.
So I would go up to the parents and babble, or babble to myself, or...
Or go to the bear and talk to the bear.
Oh, okay.
That does that as well. I'm wondering, can toddlers be inspired?
It says I'm fine. I don't know about inspired.
Because I know with the different skills like talking, if you're inspired, it levels faster. But that's if toddlers can become inspired. But
Oh, he's happy. He's happy, so I'm sure they can maybe get inspired. And he's on his own. He's happy, he says. So Anthony hit level 2. How many levels can you go up?
It's probably just like all of the other skills, 10. I don't exactly remember,
Alright.
but I'm pretty sure it's 10. So what skill are you trying for?
Babbling at the
The
teddy bear.
talking, the
Yeah.
speech?
I'm gonna try speech, yeah. I hit communication level 3. Now I can talk about toys, trucks, and yell at or say nonsense. You can ask for dessert and learn other socials by increasing their skills as well. I made myself shit my diaper.
Yobda.
The years come and go.
Looks
I
like.
love it.
Hmm.